Ngidi. It's nicely played. Square on the offside, just in front of square, and that's going to scoot away for a boundary. South Africa aren't that happy that he spotted that, but he hit it well for a boundary. That's nicely played. Didn't look to hit it too hard. It is the shorter of the two boundaries. Pretty good timing. Outfield a little bit sluggish there. 3 the result.
Marco Jansen is on debut. Looking full first up and is punched away for 4. A gift to Mayank Agarwal, and he accepts gleefully. Same again. Good balance again. Good timing again. Top batting.
Found the gap, and that will race away towards the boundary for 4.
Marcus Jansen trying to get the ball to shape back in at the right-hander.
Oh, that would have been a great catch. Came at pace, 41 k's an hour.
This is a huge moment for South Africa. They've let one go.
Now that will go for 4.
Yeah, Mulder's been pretty good. His control's been on point.
So that's a good example of the slightly sloppy, ill thought through bowling. You know, you just drift leg side, it runs off the thigh pad, it's 4 more to the total. Beautiful timing from KL Rahul. That's very typical. If anything, that's his signature shot. Beauty. Got all of that, and all of his off driving and cover driving today has been spot on. So an excellent 50 for Mayank Agarwal. Again, nice timing off his toes by KL Rahul. I called it his signature shot earlier today, and I call it that again. That is short of the slips. That is a fine over from KG Rabada, but without result. 101 for no wicket.
Well, this is a difficult one, but look at the way he's played it. He's played it so well. He's played it with a soft bottom end. The moment he saw the ball bouncing up a little more than he anticipated.
And that's safe as well. So one bounces short of slip and another flies over slip. South Africa beginning to make things happen.
So the luck you need as an opening batsman or as a batsman. The taller man had a little more problem than the slightly shorter man, Mayank Agarwal. Couldn't get out of the way.
Through the gap, good placement. There's the fielder after it. That should reach the boundary for 4. Big appeal. Is it going down?
Thinking about it and might well want to go upstairs just to check. Yes, they do. We're going upstairs.
There's ball training coming up. Pitching outside off, impact in line.
Wickets hitting.
Maria, I'm going to ask you to reverse your decision. You're on screen now. Signal.
He's not happy, is Agarwal, shaking his head as he makes the long walk back up the stairs to the change room. Got him! That's it! 1 wicket leads to 2, and Cheteshwar Pujara has lasted one delivery.
It's 117 for 2.
It's a beautiful drive. He's been really nicely controlled today. That's a fine stroke. And it also brings up a 50. Well deserved.
And what a way to bring up his half century. He's been in very, very good form. Batted really well.
That's a fine shot. Beautifully played and outstanding timing.
That's nicely clipped away. Overpitched. Bit of a juicy leg stump half volley from Mulder in this last over before the tea break.
Shot. Oh, yes. That is a beauty from Virat Kohli.
And anything slightly short can be put away with ease. That's a nice shot from Rahul. Takes him out 84.
Well, this is what I mean about Maharaj. There should be boundary balls in an over.
There's a neck and a catch. That's what they wanted. And Geedy again, he picked up 2 earlier today. Now he's got the 3rd. He's the only one that's got wickets.
35 to him. 199 for 3.
Tries to catch it, but no chance. Obviously in the air for a little while, just a brief period as it raced away for a boundary.
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. No, Rahane is in good touch. The footwork, perfect. There he goes, and he's got it. Yes, he has. A Boxing Day 100 for KL Rahul. An innings of great skill and patience, temperament and timing. One to savour.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic knock by KL Rahul. He absorbed some pressure up front from the South African bowlers when the going was a little bit more difficult. And then he had a nice period where he flourished. He got to the 90s, was pretty watchful, but he's got to that milestone. Much appreciated by the team. He laid a wonderful foundation at the top of the order with Agarwal.
He's got that away too. That's gone down to 3rd man. So that's a boundary. Oh, that's taken off a little bit. So extra bounce there off the bowling Rabada, and it's found the boundary in the end, just going past Keegan Peterson.
It's in the end, you've got to say that he played it well, because he loosened the bottom hand so that the ball didn't bounce up in the air. Did surprise him. There's just that little movement away, and you can see he's taken the bottom hand off, and so it didn't quite go lob up in the air.
He's got that away, short and easy pickings for Rahane. That fist bump says it all, and we've seen so much of that excellent communication between the batters here today. These important little points that India ticking along as that races away to the boundary. Great way to end the over. India still on the charge, 272 for 3. 1 ball to go on the opening day of this first test match. Safely negotiated by the Centurion, KL Rahul. Now, what a well-deserved rest he will have this evening, because he has been so switched on today. He's managed to ensure that his team not only won the day, but emphatically so. Just 3 wickets have fallen today. Unfortunate to have seen Kohli get a start and go out, but he'll be delighted that his vice-captain has done so well. And that's a touch of class from Aiden Markram. Well played.
In summing up the day, it's a toss that was won and a brave call to decide to bat first, and it was backed up by the openers who blunted the new ball and went even further than that. Agarwal with 60 played